try to convince my students to do field work in this class and to do something, right, that will force them to encounter a world they're not familiar with.
Practical wisdom, Aristotle told us, is the combination of moral will and moral skill. A wise person knows how to improvise.
So, for example, this is a student who was not my brightest student, but he was daring. And he decided, this is 2 years ago in this class, it was a spring course, and during spring vacation he decided he would live with the homeless in Albuquerque. It's a warm place, so it wasn't so bad. And he happened to have broken his leg in intramural sports. And so he could plausibly claim to be an alcoholic who'd broken his leg in a fall. Right. And so he lived with the homeless for 2 weeks, essentially. And he wrote, again, not my world's brightest student, but he really did it, paid close attention.
A wise person knows how to use these moral skills in the service of the right aims, to serve other people, not to manipulate other people.
And he came out with a tremendous amount of admiration for the kinds of skills that it takes to make a living this way.
Real-world problems are often ambiguous and ill-defined, and the context is always changing. A wise person is like a jazz musician, using the notes on a page, but dancing around them, inventing combinations that are appropriate for the situation and the people at hand.
Most of what we write ought to correspond to some observable phenomenon in people's lives.
A wise person is made, not born. Wisdom depends on experience, and not just any experience. You need the time to get to know the people that you're serving. You need permission to be allowed to improvise, to try new things, occasionally to fail, and to learn from your failures. And you need to be mentored by wise teachers.
I actually think that the close observation of anything in the world will pay tremendous dividends if you just simply pay absolutely rapt and persistent attention to it. So, E.O. Wilson, as a little boy, was interested in ants, and he kept looking at ants and kept following ants, and he learned a whole hell of a lot about ants.
Brilliance is rampant. It's scary. The good news is that you don't need to be brilliant to be wise. The bad news is that without wisdom, brilliance isn't enough. It's as likely to get you into trouble and other people into trouble as anything else.